In this video, I eat a toasted tea cake, I ride in a tram. It's not a very long ride. I climb some steps. I visit Coney Island. Welcome to Las Vegas. And I climb some more steps. Morning folks, my name's Jonathan and this is Scarborough. Welcome. Join me on a lovely, cold, windy March morning, but it is beautiful. Let me show you. Let's go. Alright, let's take a ride on this tramway to the beach, this funicular. Never done this before. So here we are inside the tram, just waiting for it to go down. It's paid £2.60 for a return ticket. So let's do this. Ooh. It's not a very long ride. Beach level. I'm not sure if I need to get off and take the other one up or wait on this one. Let's see. Thanks, it's alright.
Both. Yeah. Oh, I think you do it quick one. I think you just press remember. Yeah. They got viewing again this afternoon. So you just shut the flames, did you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pouring.
And here we are, back again. So that tram ride was a bit short and sweet, but it was an experience. So have a quick look down here, and then I'll show you a great cafe with a fantastic view. Just an excuse for me to get out of this freezing wind. So let's go for that coffee, and maybe toasted tea cake. Let's treat ourselves. And here we are, by the way, at the Grand Hotel, which was once the pride of Scarborough, 5-star hotel. Dignitaries used to stay here. Apparently not in quite as good condition nowadays. One of these days I'll have to make a video at this hotel. I'll maybe book a room here. It's not too expensive nowadays, I believe. The once grand hotel. Such a shame, the decline of these English seaside towns. 100 years ago this would have been a prime holiday destination for people throughout the country. Hope you can hear me in this wind, by the way. But since the cheapening of international travel from the 60s, I suppose, onwards, 60s, 70s, people think, why should I come to Scarborough for my summer holidays when I can go to Benidorm for a £20 flight? Yeah, sad really. It's the same story all over the UK though, with these seaside towns. Okay, so here we are, St. Nicholas Cafe, best view in town. Let's go inside. This is what I mean about the view. Look at this. Okay, so for any of you non-Brits out there, this is what's called a toasted tea cake. Simple but delicious. I always have plenty of butter on there. And my coffee. Delicious. That coffee was delicious, and the toasted tea cakes. Now let's go for a walk along this bridge and along those hills overlooking the beach. Let's go. Like this little underpass down there. That's cool from above. And there to our right is a museum that I've never been in. That cylindrical building over there. It's the Great British Seaside. Now what you probably don't know is that I'm currently based in Portugal, in Setúbal, which is just near Lisbon, and I periodically come back to England at holiday time, so Christmas, in this case it's Easter, and every time I do, I just love coming to these seaside towns. It feels quintessentially English to me. It's certainly quite different to the beaches you get, the beautiful beaches you get in Portugal, but each has its own character. And there's something really reassuring to me about the wild weather we sometimes get here, but it's still a great place to come. Quite zen. I mean, look how calm and tranquil this place is. All the green grass, the blue skies, well, kind of blue skies with the clouds. Trees starting to come into blossom soon. Okay, let's continue on our little zen walk. These benches are amazingly clean. Totally void of bird, you know what. Must be extremely regularly cleaned, or they've just been done maybe. Well, this little shelter looks a bit Victorian to me. Very traditional English seaside. Let's have a look inside. Listen to those birds, beautiful. Must be reassuring to be inside here when there's a storm blowing outside, or torrential rain. The spa, or the spore. So guys, what do you think of Scarborough so far? Beautiful, eh? It's got quite a bit of variety. I mean, the city centre is one really busy high street, which we've seen a bit of at the beginning. But then if you want some solitude, just come here. And you can quite easily be alone with nature. And yet, if you go down towards the beach and follow the path to the left, where in the distance we can see all the castle and all those houses, along the way there's lots of traditional seaside activities, fairgrounds, arcades. So yeah, something for everyone, as long as you don't mind a chilly breeze, wind, the occasional downpour. Now then, which way, guys? Let's pretend this is an interactive game. Shall we go left and down towards the beach, or shall we go up and over? Okay, the vote's in. People want me to go downhill because it's easier. Also, we get to see the beach up close. Elvis is ahead, apparently. Sunday, 25th of August. Scarborough Spa Theatre. Elvis. I take it it's not the real Elvis. Warning, danger from high seas breaking over sea walls and onto footpaths. Wow. I would not like to see the sea come right up to here. That would be scary. So, traditional seaside shop here. Place to get your bucket and spade. Scarborough beach bucket. And of course, ice cream. Okay, so let's head for high ground and head back towards the castle. So that was a nice little cafe with a beautiful view again. Lots of places like that around here. Very nice. So we're going to head back that way into town past the Grand Hotel. Maybe, let's see if we make it as far as that castle. I've never actually been there. Looks like quite a trek. So that cafe is the Clock Cafe if you need to find it. One we've just been to. These steps look pretty steep. Harry W. Smith. Who was he? A visionary engineer born in Warwickshire in 1867. Blah 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 blah. I assumed he built a lot of things around here. Let's go up these steps. Not sure how good an idea it is, but I'll get my steps in, that's for sure. Literally getting my steps in. Oh, wow. Fallen branch here, well, fallen, probably ripped off by wind, but it's made a little archway. This is nice, nice little park. Whew. Getting a bit of exercise today, plenty of fresh air, that's for sure. Let's look at the view. Onward and upward. I envy you guys watching this from your armchairs or your bed or the toilet. I think we'll break up the journey, taking the view sitting on this bench. Okay, we made it up to the top. Okay, let's head towards town.
Are you a YouTuber?
Might be. No, it's just a GoPro.
Oh, tell us who you are. Look who you are. Because we are on YouTube all the time.
Oh yeah, okay. I've got 2 channels. Well, that was an interesting conversation I had with that elderly couple there. Telling me their life story. Turns out he was a journalist. And had a big long discussion about YouTube. Shame I didn't film it really. Anyway, let's get going and head towards the castle. Ice cream, anyone? Did you know Coney Island is in Scarborough? So this is what people think of when they think of a English seaside town. We've got ice cream for sale, we've got gaming arcades there, which is really, give you a look actually, stereotypical English seaside. You've got a psychic AI robot here. Before we had AI. Welcome to Las Vegas.
He's sharing with you your fortune.
TJ's Bazaar for all your flip-flop needs. Six donuts and a milkshake, £5. It's not bad. Great for that F-plan diet. Bingo. Couldn't resist the pun, sorry.
Other people.
Yep, seaside towns. Definitely the place to come to gamble. You can also play pool here. And make free phone calls apparently. Fish and chips and ice cream. Staple diet. And the obligatory haunted house. Casino. Yeah. Vegas, eat your heart out. Is that the real Elvis? Certainly sounds like him.
Would it be a sin if I
What do we have here? Doctor Who's TARDIS here in Scarborough. Who knew? There's the castle just up there. Let's see if we actually end up there. Ask Italian. Another arcade. Sandside Penny Arcade. All these fishing baskets. Crusader fishing trips. Alright, let's head up to the castle. Let's do this. Try not to get run over at the same time. Okay, apparently this is the way to the castle, according to this sign. Let's go. Excellent. More steps. Oh, finally, we're nearly there. Someone camping?
No, it's not going to take.
Okay, so after all that, the castle entrance is £11.50, which I'm not going to pay. I'm far too much of a cheapskate. So, if you want to come here, you know where to come, you know how much money to bring with you. But anyway, the walk itself up here got some great views of the harbour. See the castle up there itself. So we are at the castle entrance, and up that way is St Mary's Church, I believe. Some of the castle walls, and there we see the rolling hills of East Yorkshire over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is head back into town and have myself a well-earned coffee before we get the train back to Beverley. Let's go. Beautiful building, eh? And once again, entering Scarborough. So these are Coast Guard cottages, apparently, or used to be. Looks like the weather's about to take a bit of a turn. See those clouds getting greyer by the minute, and it's getting windier and windier. Hopefully you can still hear me. Anyway, still a great walk though. Recommend it. Another seaside town staple, joke shop. Get yourself a freaky finger, or even better, a fart whistle. Wow, it's a random ancient building there. I wonder what that was. Presumably a church. Yes, obviously. Right next to Kirsty B's body piercing. And we're back in the high street. So that's Scarborough done. Let's go home. Ciao.